guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family. Please like, comment, subscribe as you're coming in, okay? Liking is free, it's energy exchange, don't cost a thing, so show some respect, eh? Let's get down and see what's going on for this tea reading, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. Please give me a guided, clear, precise message as to what my collective needs to know, hear, feel, see for today, okay? Remember to use your discernment to only take what resonates to you, okay? It may be your story, it may be somebody around you's story, okay? So always put yourself where you belong. If I say a him, it could be a she. So the cards are labeled as king, queen, but we hold both masculine and feminine energies, okay? So remember that. Here we go, guys. For me. Now, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because I'm going to spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit, no makeup. It is what it is. Look, it doesn't work, but it's cool. So, it's called high tea. Let's get in, okay? So I have my cards charging. And my little dolly here. I got a fucking fly around me again. So, see it? You might have a pest around you yet again up in your energy, okay? So really recharge, renovate, move things around, really clean. It's time to let go, okay? Because this full moon in Pisces is all about really, seeing, acknowledging, and then really transmuting and letting go, okay? So really remember that. And the full moon is on the 10th, so it's coming up in 5 days. So we have plenty of time to get ready for what's to come, all right? Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups. Now there's a lot of dwelling, a lot of regret, a lot of, reminiscing on the things that you can't retrieve, the spilled milk, this is what's hidden from us, or what our subconscious is choosing to look at. Now, this is the thing about my readings, guys. They hit the soul. So a lot of people do refuse to like my stuff, but at the end of the day, it's only because of the energies that are around, okay? It's only because of this toxicity, okay? There's some kind of manipulation here with the magician, okay? It's in reverse, so it's saying that it may not be working, or there is darker energies at work here, okay? So we always have to pay attention to our surroundings, because our surroundings is what's going to keep us in this lower vibrational energy where we're dwelling on the things we can't retrieve because of that regret, right? That remorse. Now we have the Queen of Wands here, and it's in reverse. Now this Queen of Wands with this Magician card in reverse is talking about a lot of dark energies, and this is the problem, okay? People are so envious, spiteful, and vindictive that they like to spread lies and rumors, and it's only because internally you have no self-worth, you have no self-respect, or you have a lot of self-hate is what it comes down to, why you sit in this Queen of Wands in reverse energy, okay? It is somebody who is playing with dark magic. It could also be the Jezebel. It could be a male. It could be a female. Take it as it resonates. But somebody's magic, dark magic, is not working anymore. I don't always want to pull out these cards, but my mission is to sit here in front of the thing and tell you exactly what's going on, so that somebody can get some kind of information for some help. So unfortunately, whatever comes out, I'm going to have to read, okay? Because this is what goes on. Now you have the 9 of Cups here that is hidden. I have all these cards that flew around me. The only one that I see is the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Wands, it's like that over-passionate, that promiscuous, that very driven but in the wrong direction, going fast in the fucking ditch kind of energy, okay? Now we have that 9 of Cups, so there's some kind of wish fulfillment. It could be an overindulging, it depends, You have an Empress, a 3 of Cups, an 8 of Cups, and a 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so, and then, all right, so maybe you can see this, maybe you can't, but Justice is at the bottom of the deck now, okay, because I needed one extra card. All right, this is the story, all right, guys? So Justice, whatever prevails, whatever you put out, it's going to come back, you know, no, it's inevitable. So that's why you have to really, you know, push people, you know, drive them, you know, encourage them, motivate them, speak life into them. Because at the end of the day, this working together as a team, this 3 of Cups, and this Magician, this in reverse, you know, this game stalking and this envy, jealousy, and crudeness is not working anymore. And people are walking away from a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody who is definitely not what they say they are. Somebody who is very much evil at the core of them. They laugh at people when they're down. They kick them. They throw dirt on their name. They do not motivate people. They do not drive. They're not a leader. They're a follower. And somebody most definitely went very passionate towards this person and now is very burdened and has to take their is taking the weight off of their back that they've had from this Queen of Wands, okay, energy, and is really sitting in this Empress in the upright energy to get some kind of wish fulfillment. Now the Empress in the upright is someone who has that Midas touch, okay? Everything they touch turns to gold, okay? They know how to transmute. They know how to grow. They're fertile. They're loving. They're kind, respectful, but they don't chase. They're not like this Queen of Wands in reverse, who is the gimme, gimme, the please me, I'll please, you know, kind. Now there's some kind of wish fulfillment here, and somebody's getting justice for what they've done. When it comes to these over promiscuous, very Jezebel kind of spirit energies, okay? This is why at the beginning I had said, you know, I notice a lot of people watch my videos, but not a lot of people like them. And, you know, that's fine. You don't have to. But at the end of the day, is it just a bunch of looking asses? Or is this, you know, people who are actually going to resonate and or hear something and, you know, want to show the love? This is the difference. And this is what I'm starting to notice, that a lot of people are just hating asses because they internally don't praise themselves. So why would you ever praise other people? You see what I'm saying? You can't speak life into yourself. You're not an Empress. So of course you're going to, you know, hate and be spiteful and vindictive to other people. And this is where that game stalking comes in. And the 5 of Wands comes out. And it's in reverse. I told you, it stopped. This group fighting, this group commotion, this group teamwork kind of thing to try to manipulate, it's not working anymore. The 5 of Wands in reverse. You're going to have to find some kind of peaceful resolution to really come together. Because this Queen of Wands in the reverse, people are seeing what it is. People's lips are showing and people are walking away. And really going forward because they see somebody was being very rash and over promiscuous. Okay, and this is the thing, people don't want to admit that this is their reading, so they refuse to like it. At the end of the day, you know fucking well this is your reading. You just refuse to admit it because the readings are so dark, but people need to hear what I'm saying, or else the spirit guides would not come up with these things. It's the Knight of Swords. Now, somebody is very, very pissed off. It's this Queen of Swords because some kind of information is coming in. Fast-moving information about the fact of somebody moving into a new chapter. And it's this King of Wands in reverse, who is definitely another very passionate person. But the thing is that when you get it over passionate, all of a sudden things don't go through, right? Well, you have Judgment and the 8 of Wands here to clarify this Knight of Wands. Now, this Knight of Wands has had about enough and is letting go of the burdens that they've been sitting in with this Queen of Wands. And now this Queen of Wands is a little bit pissed off because they're getting the information that this person has walked away and went into a new chapter and is letting go of the burdens and is going to take a message after this judgment, after, you know, pleading with the ancestors. And, you know, somebody is definitely praying. I'm not going to lie, okay? So I see it. And it's because of this Empress, okay? Somebody is definitely standing in their ground, and this knight wants to come in really fast with a message. It's a Fool in the upright to start a new beginning, because they see this Empress as wish fulfillment, and that's what the Justice is, to come in and balance out the scales. Now this Queen of Wands is pissed off because their magic isn't working with this group anymore. Because if you have to fight more than two people on one, even two people is, but if it's more than two people on one, believe me, that person you're fighting is because they're super powerful. It's the Sun. Now, the Justice is the fact that people are in the Sun in reverse. There's a lot of depression. A lot of people aren't able to move forward because of the trap mindset that they put themselves in. Remember, what you put out, you get back. And this is what the scary part is. And this is why I had to deal with karma. Big karma, because of the karma that I put out, right? Now, sometimes we don't deserve the things that happen to us. But there's a lesson to be taught in there, too, about what we weren't moving away from, okay, what we were choosing to stay stagnant in. That's the lesson. Now, somebody is very much in a little bit of a commotion because they themselves like they like the toxicity, right? So they like the gossip, they like this, and right now I think somebody is being very ridiculed. Now, I know what this is, but on the other hand, I don't really care if people talk to me, because I'm fucking happy where I am, because I'm Venus, the goddess of love, right? The Empress, she doesn't need all kinds of people at all, because she is a fucking team. Venus, it's give and receive love, find value, and see the beauty in everything, okay? Now, somebody needs to understand that there's beautiful things everywhere, and everybody is an asset to the team. But when you start to, you know, alienate and start gang stalking on one person, there's something wrong here, and you got to look at the underlying issue as to who's manipulating or using darker energies, and who's really, you know, using maybe their body to get them what they want, okay? You know, that's the thing. The summer's almost over, guys. You know, come winter, you're going to have to, you know, find personality again. That's the difference. Anyways, so let's see what's going on with the planets, okay? Because the Justice is, a lot of people are in depression because Mercury is here. Now, remember, we have those 5 planets in retrograde right now. So the emotions are a little bit in an uproar. So we have to be careful, especially with the exes and, you know, the toxicities that come up internally, because we have Scorpio here, okay? Scorpio is the death. It's transformation. So it's about intensity, exploring, purging, and renewing, okay? It's about that transformation. We have to let go of the past to bring in the new. Now, this King of Wands in reverse is not a good energy. They're very much driven by their wand. Now, this Empress doesn't want that kind of shit, okay? But there is a brand new beginning here. So, is someone going to learn from the experience and move forward? The Cancer card, because it's about nurturing, okay? We all need to find nurture and comfort and protection, okay? And this is what this Empress is about. And the Neptune is about dream and transcend, okay? It's time to transcend, to dream big and really go forward with what you want. Because the 9th house is here. It's all about spiritual growth, guys. We need these experiences to teach us. You know, if it wasn't for my bad experiences with my, you know, with my baby daddy and, you know, all these crazy relationships that I had for long terms, but because I felt like I needed to stay with them, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have to. I'm an Aquarius. I don't know if you could see that. But it's about originality, philosophy, and a progressive imaginative thinking. Just because, you know, my parents stayed together and, you know, and my grandparents stayed together doesn't mean that I have to stay, didn't mean I had to stay with Tyler. you know, and I understood that. So I left him because he was a drunk and I wasn't happy. He cheated on me the whole relationship. He never helped me with my kids the whole relationship. So I chose that. I chose to leave because it wasn't right. It wasn't okay. I needed to walk away. And then through experience, through trials and errors, you finally figure out what you want and what you don't want. And you understand that, you know, we might have been sitting in this energy one way or another as well in one point, but we transform and we motivate. Okay? Try to get a new foundation going because it's about spiritual growth and dreaming and transcending. It's about that purging and exploring and renewing. To have that network with like Mercury, okay? Think, learn, network, and communicate. And give and receive the love and see the beauty in everything, even the bad stuff. Because the Aquarius is that originality. It's the star. We all are made of stardust, you know? So we all have the opportunity to transform and to speak life into these people so that they stop this hatred, this self-hatred, and this fighting within themselves, and then they project this onto others, okay? Because all that does is get you in some kind of depression, and nobody needs to be depressed, guys. We need to be showing our children that there's a bigger, beautiful world out there, okay? And we don't have to, you know, be all dolled up all the time, you know? We can wear sweatpants and no makeup and, you know, do our thing and just be authentic to our core values and still be beautiful just the same. You know, just because I have no makeup on don't mean I'm, you know, I'm ugly. No, it's just only superficial assholes who say that. So, we have follow your path. Okay, it's time for you to follow your path, okay? Have a mind of your own. Home is internal, okay? It's time to be sober. And rest. Okay, you have rest. It's time to recover. You have no choice, all right? It's time to rest because you're a light worker, okay? You're helping others. You're showing people how to fix their crowns instead of telling them that they're crooked. You're enlightening the collective and showing them how to be tamed by love, how to tame themselves, how to tame their own inner demons. They set you up being played the whole time. Okay, now you have to be careful and start understanding and following your own path because somebody set you up and you're very dangerous, or somebody around you is very dangerous, okay? You need to start protecting yourself. See the bigger picture of things because a lot of people are in this very depressed state because of this criminal mentality, okay? Now, you have to understand some people before they were healers, they were thugs. So, it's understandable. However, we have the opportunity, the mindset, and the chance to really reprogram ourselves so we can really get out of this energy and stop hurting others. Remember, hurt people, heal people, heal people. So hold on, okay? You can get through this. You just had some bad advice, and whoever gave you this bad advice is only because they set you up, because they knew you were on your right path. With a wife, and this wife is extremely dangerous, and this wife rests, okay? This wife may be a criminal, okay? It's sex and lust. This wife sees somebody was a criminal, and it was sex and lust, and they're a light worker. So, they're holding on to something. Look, somebody is definitely holding on to something. These sex and drugs. And that's what they have to understand, that it was just a bunch of looking asses trying to see what's going on. When really you're a light worker resting on your path, and somebody gave you some really bad advice about a husband. Okay, you have a beautiful heart here. So, somebody's being stubborn about this breakup, and this full moon is gonna be epic, okay? It's gonna be this harvest moon is definitely gonna, you know, shine some light on things that were in the dark, clear the way for things, and take masks off. It's definitely about spiritual retrievals and somebody really going out and really seeing that somebody was very much just about sex and lust and full of drugs. Look, The secrets are coming out, guys. Tasha spilled the tea. Now, somebody is definitely going through hell because the justice is there, you know, and judgment is here. Somebody is walking away from this promiscuity or this player-like attitude and putting down these burdens that they carried. And they want to get this message to this Empress to start a new beginning. Remember that. But somebody is definitely going through hell. It's the Hangman. They're definitely looking at things in a different perspective, trying to figure out what they can sacrifice to really get back on their path, because these bad advice that they got from this Capricorn, or the devil, the Capricorn is the devil, it was set up the whole time, okay? And that Capricorn is talking about the drugs, the sex, the lust, you know? Somebody is definitely looking at everything. Show me more. Okay, you got that hoe. All right, so that devil. All right, look, and then you got delayed. This was on the floor, okay? You got this hoe really tried to delay you. I'm not gonna lie. The secrets are out that this hoe tried to delay your ass, okay? It is what it is. The secrets are definitely coming out during this full moon. Okay, so it's about this breakup or whatever, okay? But somebody's just a fucking looking ass and they can't even fucking speak up, so does it even matter? You're doing the right thing, okay? You're looking at things in a different perspective when it comes to this devil fucking energies, this Capricorn energies, and you're seeing that it's just karmic. And you're doing the right thing by finding some kind of sacrifice and moving away and, you know, calling judgment to start a new beginning. You're definitely in that Knight of Swords, willing to fucking come in, rushing in with some kind of truth about this Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? And how they really got you to walk away so that you can have some kind of game over energy. I'm telling you, they set you up the whole time. These bad friends with bad advice manipulated you. Look, the hoe. This is the hoe. Okay? This is another hoe. They were hoey together. You know, it is what it is anyways. It's karmic. And it's game over for that. So you're doing the right thing by looking at things in a different perspective. Because somebody is definitely going through hell. With the sun in reverse, there's no illumination. There's a lot of depression. And it's because there's somebody very much protected from all this shit. It's because true love wins. True love always wins. So somebody's definitely got hardcore protection because it's about integrity, right? Look, it's about integrity and having a pure heart, standing up for yourself and being authentic and not playing with this fucking bullshit. You've seen it was karmic. You said game over. You walked away. You've seen all this before it even happened. At the heart of the deck, the Emperor is with a copycat and it's being exposed. And now wants to come in with some kind of really fast-moving message about some kind of judgment to start something new with their Empress, who is definitely wish fulfillment with that 9 of Cups. These people, they're defeated. Okay? Anything else? Fired or put out, okay? Somebody definitely got fired or put out, okay? And it's a Cancer, okay? So this Cancer needs to fucking watch out because they're about to get fired or put out for the shit that they caused. Because someone is pathetic in their energies, okay? And somebody's a fucking star, helping the collective energy dream and get justice. And that's why there's a return to sender energy. Look, there's nothing for this Cancer. So this Cancer is really getting it, okay? Because somebody is definitely protected. And somebody tried to have somebody fired or put out. And it was pathetic and now it's backfiring, okay? This Hex. that the Sagittarius might have put on you, okay? Now, the Sagittarius card could also be the Temperance Angel, so something's being balanced out when it comes to these hexes. Oh, look, I just said Temperance Angel. Haha, that's funny. Oh, no, it was the Death. Yeah, look. The Death and the Temperance Angel, like I said, okay? So, Sagittarius could have done this to you, and now there's balance. They did some kind of bullshit to a Temperance Angel. The Gemini talks about the twins. Now, you have a masculine, feminine here. It's time for love, okay? So have some hope. Move forward. Somebody's definitely going through hell, okay? Because of your gifts. Because you're a fucking empath. And they're undercover brother. And this moon is going to start showing the bad fake friends. Look, there's nothing again. You are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. Ooh. Right now. Alright, let's get a couple of oracle deck cards and close the reading, okay? So, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest right light, please guide me and give me a clear, precise message, give them some clarity for this. I hope this helped you. Okay, so we have renewal and rebirth. Okay, so examine what you need to discard, reassess what needs to be renewed, and given a free start, and clean up all the things around you that are cluttering your life. Sex. Remember, sex is a very, very powerful thing, but when you're giving it up to a Jezebel like that, you get depleted and your money starts drying up, and oh, I'm telling you from experience, be careful, okay? Do you feel disconnected from yourself and others? Do you need to feel more loving? And do you feel the need to your needs are not being met? Relationship. I don't pull the cards. Okay? New partnerships are coming your way. Reassess present relationships and leave behind those you do not support you. Be clear on what you are committed to. Because people are wearing masks in your life and you have to be careful because there's a lot of fucking deception. But these karmic games are over. Okay? So, where and when are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? And do you want to be part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adapt? Okay, never mind what everybody else is doing. I'm telling you, they are not happy, and this is why they hate. Because they're not happy. I promise you, when they're at home like me by themselves, they're not happy. I promise you. Me, on the other hand, I love my space. It's peaceful. I don't have to deal with this drama that comes up in my cards. But it's meant to be said because, you know, I do live in a very toxic town. And unfortunately, if you don't want this to come up, then don't watch me, right? This is what it comes down to. Number 3. Okay, so it's about mind, body, and spirit and really connecting, okay, and understanding what's going on in the external. So then internally, we can always, you know, have options. And it's really about the options because when we don't have options, we feel a little bit stuck and jaded. So let your light shine, the mirror and the candlelight. Why do you not see the shining light within you as others do? What are you afraid of revealing which is stopping you from discovering your true potential? The time has come to remove the mask you show the world and be your true self. Okay. You feel the need to protect yourself from emotional harm, but you have nothing to fear from stepping into the limelight as things can only change for the better. If you are feeling blocked, with a little effort, you can push through this difficult period in your life and conquer whatever is holding you back. You're on the bridge of change. You just need the encouragement and support to know that you are headed in the right direction. The light ahead of you shines brightly and opportunities are calling. Don't allow fear of the unknown to stand in your way. Embrace the challenges ahead. They will be the makings of you. It's time for you to really know who you are. And never mind all these delays that these, you know, Jezebel, you know, looking assholes try to, you know, put on you. Because the secrets are coming out either way. And the games are over for these karmic people. and you're doing the right thing. So shine bright, continuously do you, even if, you know, you're the only one right now. I promise you they're going to jump on the wagon eventually. You're the trendsetter. You do things first. It is what it is. So keep shining bright, okay? Love, light, you know, respect, all that fun jazz, a little bit of go fuck yourself, you know how that goes, right? The light and the dark, we need the both. So always be yourself and put up the boundaries. You know, don't allow people to play games in your face like this. You know, walk the fuck away and, you know, learn where we weren't walking away, you know, where the lies were. See ya. So then we don't sit in this dwelling, you know, very unhappy state of mind, okay? Have encouragement. Encourage yourself. Never mind encouraging everybody else. If you're encouraging everybody else, all you're doing is depleting yourself if you can't even give to yourself. Okay? So, on that behalf, have a good night, good day, whenever you watch this, okay? I hope this helped. If you want a more personal reading, you know what to do. Thank you. Bye.